Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Tynisis, and today we are doing a couple things. Firstly, we've got these two wonderful brand new Digimon card game boxes to open. One from the Alternative Being set, one from the Royal Knight set. So I'm excited for those who want to get something cool out of them. Even if not, I just love opening cards. So got that going on. Once that's done, that should take us about an hour. We're going to go right back to Rain Code. We already have a murder that has happened. We know the murder. We've got the nail man. We're dealing with him. We found some clues. It's time to solve it. I'm very excited to get going from there. Monkey, how are you? So let's just hop over. Let's hop over to our Digimon thing here. These are the two we've got. Ooh, there's a bit of lag. Oh, that's going to be fun. So Alternative Being came out first. We start with Alternative Being. I've already put cuts into them so that I wouldn't risk ruining everything. Mind the I got nail polish on my thing there. Also, we are listening to the Harmony Fall of Reverie OST for this. So I'm excited about that. Another Lena Rain great. We have got promo card. We always start with the promo card. Mind the chicken, how are ya? And we're kicking off with, I'm actually going to bring this down a bit because we don't need it. We don't need it that high. Ooh. A Matt and Ty. Alternative art. Promo card. Very cool. Very cool. I realized what I didn't do though. I didn't leave myself space to put the cards after. Thankfully, I've got another mat set up right here. It's actually the mat I used to use. Knowing what cards are good isn't really... I don't really care about that. I just care what looks good. Deadly Axemon. Galgamon. Gabu... Ooh, I like the Gabumon. Love Me a Terriermon. Heckmon. Heelmon. Antilamon. Another really cool card. Agumon. Missy. Metal Greymon. Chaos Gallantmon. And Korea Nene. Cool. As always, our main hopes and dreams when it comes to opening cards is the standard that we have set for ourselves, which is one alternative art and one secret rare. We seem to get that every box. We seem to be pretty good for it. So I'd like that to continue. Terriermon, Heckmon, Skull Knightmon, beautiful, Full Metal Blaze, Heaven's Judgment, Renamon, Wendigomon, that's a great looking card, Dark Maeldramon, Chromon, ooh, Daumon, another Kiria Nene, and a Gold Vidramon. Ooh, I like Gold Vidramon. I didn't do my nails, so mind the fact that they're only partially painted. I've got a wedding this weekend, so I'm just waiting. Just waiting to do them. I don't want to do them and then they get chipped and then I have to take them all off and do that. Whoever's spamming hearts, hi! I appreciate the hearts. Alright. Next pack. Skull Knight. Full Metal Blaze. Agumon. Fake Agumon Expert. Heaven's Judgment. Renamon. Wendigo. Yuko. Weregarurumon. Okay, yep. Another Gold Vidramon. And Cherubimon. Very cool looking Cherubimon. I believe there is an alternative art for Cherubi, but this is it. Unless, hold up. There's not too many cards in this pack because it's just an expansion. It's not a full set. Nope. That is the normal card. Normal card looks cool as hell. I love Cherubimon. Next. Thought for a second I just cut through a card. I was like, please don't do that to me. All right. Agumon. Agumon Expert. Hey, look at this. Greymon. Think we can build an Agumon team. I love that Lotmon with Terriermon in the background. So cute. Geo Greymon. Antillamon. Love that. Nope. Cocomon. Growlmon. Gargamon. There's Cherubimon again. And Amino Ohabari. Cool. Nothing exciting as of yet. We have so many cards. We have so many cards. You know what else I forgot to do? Forgot to hit that lovely little record button. Just blanked on it. It's okay. We didn't pull anything good those first few. All right. I also need to get this out of my... Greymon. Male Bergermon. Lotmon. Gaussmon. Geo. Antillamon. Damn, yellow's getting treated this deck. Sunamon. Galmon. Black Growlmon. Amino Ohabari. And Blitz Greymon, baby. There's the good stuff. Now I know for a fact this one has a alternative art, but it is not this. Dope. It took us 6 packs to get to our first super rare. Kind of crazy. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. Boop. Terriermon. Heck. Skull Knight. Full Metal Blaze. Healmon. Antillamon. Heaven's Judgment. Yuko. Wergururu. Henry and Shuchong. That's the alternative art. That's the alternative art. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. It sure is. Should always look for the sides here. You can usually tell by like the background and the little shapes through it. Cool. Unreal. Kicking off strong. We got our alt art. Now we just need the secret rare. And if any other alt arts or secret rares want to come along, maybe an alt art secret rare, I'd be so okay with that. Gaussmon. Garuru. Tarnished Hero. That's a great looking card. Deadly Axe. Trident Gaia. Garuimon. I love that. Heal. Gaia Reactor. Agumon. Messimon. Our first rare is Metal Greymon. And Keenan. I've been planning to build a deck with all my cards, but now I'm at like, 4,000 cards or some shit. I don't know what to do. Where do I start? Ruru, Tarnished Hero, Deadly Axemon, Galgamon, Tarui, Healmon, Antilla, Greymon. That's a great looking Greymon. Black Rapidmon, Pinamon, Metal Greymon, Keenan. King Nice! How you doing, King? Murder Mystery Digimon game would sound neat. I'd be right. I mean, we kind of got that in Survive, but we didn't get like a full murder mystery, just people died. Why not? They've done every other genre. They might as well do a murder mystery. Gabumon, Terriermon, Peckmon, Skull Knightmon, Full Metal Blaze, Heaven's Judgment, Renamon. It's a great card. Digital Translator. That's cool. Dark Maeldramon, Bromon. Ooh, Gyalmon. That's regular. Telling me. Not even the last card. How could it be? Agumon Expert. Well, that's just fun. I don't think it's... There is an alt-art Digimon Expert. Or Agumon Expert, but... Boop-a-doo! And away we go. Galgamon, Gabu, Terrier, Peck, Skull Knight, and Tila. Now that we've seen all these cards before, we can just kind of run through them. Urguru. Ooh, Grey Knightsmon. I'm sorry, that's gorgeous. That's a good looking card. It's a blue and a black. Oop-a-doo. That's crazy. That's just what it is. Oh, why can't I find it? Yeah, that's just the card as is. That's a wild card. Cool. What's more fun is I keep telling myself I want to build a purple deck, like a good purple, but all the best cards I've drawn and all the rarest cards I've drawn are all blue. Almost, but most of them. Ruru, Tarnished Hero, Axemon, Galgamon, Gabumon, Trident Gaia, Ruimon, Agumon, Misimon, Metal Greymon, Dark Knightmon, and Crescarurumon. Oh, hell yeah. That's an alternative art. Oh, fuck yeah. Cool. Did you evolve 3 from where Garurumon? Yeah. Gnarly. Alternative art Crest. That's 2 alt arts. That is 2 alt arts. Now, can we do the infamous and very rare? I've only ever done one. I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This will be 15 and 16 boxes of Digimon cards. Only one secret art or secret rare alt art. Fake Expert, Greymon, Renamon, Wendigomon, Geogray, Yep, Sunomon, I know what that is now. Galmon, Agumon Expert, and Matashita and Tai Kamiya. I already have the ult for that. I'll scroll down too far. What I'm looking for specifically is there's an Omnimon Zwart defeat in this. And I want that. I want that very bad. Boop-a-doo. Okay. Agumon. Fake Agumon. Greymon. Male Birdramon. Wendigo. Geogray. And Telamon. Dow. Coco. Black War Grailmon. Matt. And Rise Greymon. Cool, but not cool enough. Next pack. Male Bird. Lop. Gauss. Ruru. Tarnishiro. And Telamon. Trident Gaia. Don't do that to me, camera. Greymon. Rapidmon. Rise Greymon. And Terriermon Assistant. Very cool. Love my Terriermons. Terriermons and Lopmons. Can't twist my wrist the other way. Meh. Yeah. I still need to get them filled in, but in time. Axmon. Gao. Gabu. Terrier. Tarui. Gil. And Tila. Hina. Translator. Dark Maildramon. Ooh, rare Falcomon. Cool. And a Cherubimon. It is not alternative art because of the rings around it. But it's cool. Love a Cherubimon. At least some different. There's only 72 different cards in this pack. Minus the alternative arts. So, given that there's 12 cards per pack and there's 24 packs per box, I'd like to at least have all the cards. Lopmon. Gauss. Haruru. Hero. Gaia. Rui. Gilmon. Gargamon. Reactor. Agumon. There's the Terriermon Assistant. And Victory Greymon. Ooh. Well, that's hella cool. No, the alternative art is so much cooler. But this is dope. Woo! In it is. Okay. Axmon. Gagumon. Gabumon. Terriermon. Antilamon. Judgment. Rena. Missy. Greymon. Yokomon. Falcomon is our rare, and Cherubimon is our second rare. 2 alt arts. I'm not upset by it so far. We've still got a few packs left. I've had worse. Akmon. Skull Knightmon. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's dry in here. Agumon. Agumon. Judgment, Renamon, Promon, Dalmon, Kokomon, Shadow Seraphamon. That's cool. Gravemon! Gravemon's cool as hell. And he's full, yeah, he's full purple. Cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I think we got, what, 6 left? 6 left. The Royal Knights have some banger alternative arts. If I can get any, I'd be stoked. I'm gonna bring this forward. It's my little garbage, my little desk garbage. Blaze, Agu, Expert, Greymon, Bergermon, Wendigo, Greymon, Pro, Dow, Coco, Mach Gaugamon, and Zuamon? Ooh, Zuamon. I actually think, no, there is another one of you. That's fucking cool. Very neat, very neat, very neat. Boop. All right, what do you got for me? Pack, whatever you are. Pack, Knight, Blaze, Agu, Wendigo, Greymon. Oh, I pulled too many. Werguru, Beast Blast. Help me. Sunamon, Shadow Seraphamon, and Mach Gaugamon. Thankfully, there's not another box for like 2 months, I think. Bless. I don't have money. Amon, Gaussmon, Garuru, Tarnished Hero, and Telamon, Riding Gaia, Teruimon, Growlmon, Gargamon, Gaia Reactor, Dark Knightmon, and Henry and Shu Chong Wong. Three left. Come on, secret rare. There's so many cool ones in this friggin' pack too that I want. Raymond, Mailbird, Lop, Gauss, and Tila, Gaia, Tarui, Dalmon, Growlmon, Greymon, Nightmon. Nope. Second last. Male Bergermon, Lopmon, Gauss, Wendigo, Geo Greymon, and Telamon. Black War Growlmon, Black Gargamon, Reactor, Mach Gaugamon, Alternative Art Falcomon. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. Unreal. Three alternative arts is pretty good, I'd say. I still want my secret rare though. See if we're lucky. Rrr. Tarnished. Axmon. This is the last pack, by the way. Gaugamon, Gabumon, Gilmon, Antilla, Rapid. Don't pull too many. Pinamon. Translate. Steady Hands. Chaos Gallantmon. and Black Mega Gargamon, which is not a alternative art, but is a very cool super rare. So I'll take it. Not a bad box. Not a bad box. I will think about what to do with all those cards later. Seal that up. We can add it to the pile later. Next up, the Versus Royal Knights box. A little more intricate, this one. Way cooler stuff in it. Boop, boop. I'm just gonna have to start. Get down. Get down in there. All right. Each box contains 1 of 6 alternative art cards and 1 of 2 new mechanic cards. Oh. Okay. Metal Garurumon Ace. Okay, so this is the new mechanic. Okay, cool. And this is an alternative art. No, I'm just gonna cut it. I don't trust myself. What do we got? Oh, Yoshihino. Okay. A cool alt art, once again. But I was hoping for one of the Royal Knights. They have so very cool. They have such very cool cards. All right. These are the packs. Let's get cracking. They feel hefty. I don't know why. Whole new set. Oh, I need to get rid of this one and open this one. Yeah. Some of my favorites are on that. Angoramon. Galmon. Lilimon. Gotta love Lilimon. Platinum Sukamon. Aquila. Gizmon. Bishop Chessmon. Piaromon. That's so cute. Chatmon. More Digi-Eggs. Queen Chessmon. Belphemon Sleep Mode. And Marcus Damon. Good old Marcus. Kicking it off with Marcus. As we do. Alright. Shoujinmon. Bishop Chess. Balhuckmon. Excellent. Lalamon. Dorumon. Astamon. Damn, this pack has heavy hitters. Leomon. Akihiro. Odin's Breath. Savior Huckmon. Full Moon Meteor Impact. And Belphemon Sleep Mode. Where's May? She'd be getting so jazzed for that Belphemon. Galgamon. Sunflow. Shojin. Doru. Rise Greymon. That's really cool. Astamon. Leomon. Chirin. Gizmon XT. Miki and Megumi. Or Megami. Mirage Galgamon, which just has a deadly card as it is. And Rosemon. Another deadly card. This is wicked. That's wicked. They went hard on this pack. They went hard. Cleaning that up's gonna be a nightmare. Crunch. Okay. Taking it off with a Lillimon. Tesla Jellymon! Oh, with the... Oh, that's so cute. Shumon. Knight Chessmon. Mikamon. Shio Greymon. That's a wicked card. Chromon's cool. Waltz End. Thetis. Christie. This Jessmon is cool. And Kentaro's Mon. Cool. Very cool. I know these aren't the alternative arts will have like a solid gold and black background with a very drawn style. They're fucking cool. They're very cool. But hey, I'll take a Royal Knight. Happily every day. Boop. Doru Greymon, kicking us off. Rise Greymon. Loader Leomon. Falcomon. 2 packs with these guys. Gladamon. Packmon. Phenamon, there's another deck with him. Giromon, that's wicked. Savior Huckmon. Gankumon. And Pawn Chessmon. Okay. More Royal Knights. I want them all. The probability of that is very low, but I want them all. All right, Knight Chessmon. Kemamon. Ruga. Geo Greymon. King Sukamon. Chromon. Lalamon. Budmon. Omegamon. Kudamon. Pawn Chessmon. That's the alternative art Dynasmon. Oh, these are so cool, man. God damn. It's just a good looking card. Fuck yeah. We currently have 3 Royal Knights and one of them was an alt art. This box is a champion. This box is a winner. We're not that many packs deep either. That is cool. That is cool. Sunflow. Himamon. Huckmon, that's a great Huckmon card. Rook Chessmon. Simbari Angora. Oh, God, that's great. Guapa. Porcupa. Omekamon is just cool. Spencer. King Adamon. All Force Vidramon. Keenan. We can't escape Keenan. No matter what box we get. Boop. All right. Bowhuckmon. Rook Chessmon. Tesla Jellymon is just such a great card. So is Mikamon. Doru Greymon. Porcupamon. Huckmon. Dorimon. Great. Homer. Great. Spencer. Great. Pawn Chessmon. Hold up. These are different cards. It's not an alternative art. They're just different cards. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Cool. I have been rebuilt several times. What's up, Emmett? Do. All right. Next one. Let's see what we got. There's Jellymon. I was waiting for that. God, I love Jellymon. Repamon, also great. Love the Falco. Chumon. The art is fantastic. Lamortmon. Packmon. Knight Chess. Prince Mamamon. I love this. Salamon, very cute. Kapurimon. Oh, that's a wicked Shine Greymon card. And Leopardmon. Cool. 4 Royal Knights down. There's no way we get them all. But it'd be cool if we did. Found that in a Matt Rose video. King Sukamon. Aquilamon. Platinum Sukamon. Jellymon again. Proto Gizmon. Lamort. Knight Chess. Kapurimon. Mach Galgamon. Oh, that's wicked. Prince Mamamon. Belphamon Sleep Mode. And Alphamon. Let's go. I want them all. Five out of however many. They keep adding them. Gawapa. Simbara Angora. Gladimon. Proto Gizmon. Loader Leo. Gatsumon. Bascomon. That's a great Garudamon card. Hero. Vulcan Crusher. Keenan. And All Force Pheedramon. We might do it. We might do it. We're about halfway through the box at this point. Gizmon AT. There's a Galmon. Leol. That's great. Agu. Gatsu. Basco. Angora. I love the giant burger. Richard. Jumbo Gamamon has just an insane card for a non-alternative art unique. Odin's Breath, Pawn Chessmon, and Mirage Galgamon. I think we did have a Mirage Galgamon before. Yeah. Oop-a-doop. Once again, every box we've ever done on this channel, which this is box 16, we have generally, except for one, gotten one alternative art, one secret rare. And that one was the box we opened right before this one. So we're hoping we go back to our normal streak and get a secret rare on them. But it's not looking great. I mean, we're halfway through. So, who's to say? Jumbo, Richard, Tina. Ooh, Royal Knights of the Purge. Shine Greymon Burst Mode. Hell yeah. That's cool. It's different from the other Shine Greymon burst mode I had. Oh, I only had Shine Greymon. I didn't have burst mode. That's what it was. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. All fine there. Still a dope card. Still a very dope card. Yes, all the Jellymon. All the Mikemon. All the Chromon. I could do without the Chumons, though. Glady, Mahira, Homer, Miki and Megami. Bancho Leomon? Ooh, King Drazel. There is an alternative art of this, and it looks kind of similar. So I need to keep an eye out. Ooh. Getting closer. Getting closer to having all of them. Who am I missing right now? Obviously Gallantmon and Omnimon. I'm missing Lord Nightmon. Examon, I guess. Yeah, not too many. All right. Mikemon, Loader, Hila, Kema, Glady, Porcupa, King Edamon, Mac Galgamon, Mahira, Jessmon is super cool, and another bunch of Leomon. Come on, let's end strong. Let's end big. We've still got like 8 packs. Don't worry, but you know, we're coming to the end. Lilymon, Night Chess, Galgamon, Sunflora, Gizmon, Platinum Sukamon, Rapamon, Gizmon, Chatmon, Kudamon. There's another Jessmon. And there's an Examon. Cool. So we got an Examon. Boop. All right. King Sukamon. Hila. Simbari Angora. Doru. Kawapa. Huckmon. Salamon. So cute, I can't stand. Garudamon. Chirinmon. Thomas. Rosemon Burst Mode. Not the alternative art, but fucking great card. Cool. There's actually 2 alternative arts for this. It's the same card design, but different colorations. They're neat. They're very neat. Next up. Kawapa. Doru. Lala. Falco. Chumon. Shaojin. Geo Gray. Akihiro. Odin's Breath. Anything new? Nope. Gift of Darkness is new. And Shine Greymon Burst Mode is... that's the original. That's the one I had. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it's the alternative art. Hey, look at that. Which one is it, though? Because there's 2 and they look very similar. Okay, that one. Oh, it's this one. Cool. Okay, so there's one that has like some digital mess up in the back here, and this one doesn't. Cool. Alternative art. An alternative art super rare. I'm good with that. So that's 2 alt arts from this box. I still want a secret rare. Lilamon, Chessmon, Gizmon, Galgamon, Rook Chess, Peck, King Suka, Waltz End, Thetis, Christie, there's Ravemon, and there's Gankumon. I don't have a... No, I got them all too. Okay. If I'm gonna miss out on 2 of them, let it be Omnimon and Gallantmon. I have like 30 of those cards in different packs. Or like Crusadermon? No, give me that. I want that. Gamma. Lamort. Proto-Gizmon, Rise Greymon, Peckmon, Akihiro, Waltz End, Iaro, Heenan Crier, and Belphamon Rage Mode. Holy shit. That's a nice card. It's a nice card. 4 more. Then we can get to solving crimes. Fucking hot in this room, man. I don't know what happened or what it is. Really hot in here. Doru, Shaojin, Geo, Lala, Falco, stop hitting the cards. Bishop Chess, stop hitting the cards. Dorugamon, Dorimon, Budmon, Queen Chessmon. There's normal Dynasmon. There's King Chessmon. I'm gonna build the chess team. See how they do. I'm going to assume awfully. If I were to take my best bets. All right. Third last. Lamort. Platinum Suka, Sunflow. Leah. Rise Gray. Proto-Gizmon. Chessmon, Pinamon, Hero, Savior, Royal Knights of the Purge, and Examon. So many cards I have to put in my in the box later. Holy shit. You forget what like 260 something cards is. So you see them stacked beside each other. And then you double it. A lot of cards. Porcupa. Knight Chessmon. Tesla Jelly. Leol. Katsu. Fasco. Agumon. Vulcan Crusher. Thetis. Stop hitting the cards. Christie. Shine. Greymon. And Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode. Cool. Well, at least we got Mirage Galgamon. That's dope. And our final pack of this card opening segment of the stream starts with a Tesla Jellymon. And then a Knight Chessmon and a Darugamon with a Chromon. I love this already. Repamon is great. Hawkmon, that card is elite. Omekamon. Spencer. King Adamon. Okay, we got one. And Thomas. But okay, hey, we got it. The only ones we're missing then are Craniumon, Omnimon, and Gallantmon. But we got Lord Nightmon. I was hoping for the alt art. The alt art. Let me just the alt art looks like this. And that's wicked. I love that. All right. Well, that was that. Give me a sec. Let me switch everything over. God, there's so many cards. I gotta unplug some shit. This is how I have everything set up. Unplug. I still need that plugged in. Just, you know, not to my computer. Woo! Then I need to reset up my whole thing here. Blah. Get rid of this box. Goodbye, box. I will put you up later. And all of the card tops. All of them. Just get them in. Boop-a-doo. Okay. Now that that's done and handled, we can, it's going to be jarring, but I'm going to be turning off the music. Goodbye, music. Actually, it was very soft, so that kind of worked out great. Kind of worked out amazingly. Next. Close you. Oh my God. How far is... I accidentally rewinded my stream, like my own stream, back to the start. So I was confused when I was looking at the player. I'm like, what do you mean? Yes. This comes back. I need this. This keeps my wrists from hurting. Although they already do. Damn it, Switch. I need your controllers. I'm here. Here. There we go. Turn you on. I don't know why this is such a long process. It shouldn't be. Back to this. Boop. There we go. Now I can go into this. Don't know. System update? You better not. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine then. Okay, it's just rebooting. Switch? Where'd you go, Switch? What do you mean no signal? That's not true. There you go. Elgato. Are we going to be doing this the whole time? Are we going to be doing this the whole time? We are, aren't we? All right. All right, no, that's fine. That's fine. Are you done with that shit? Oh, you son of a bitch. All right. Please hold. It'll come back. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Master Detective Archives Ringcode. I was told that last time that it was too quiet. So, I hope it's not this time. I really hope it's not. We are continuing. So where we were in the middle of a case. You're not far enough over. That's where my problems were lying. Where the webcam was situated. Now I'm happy. Yeah, last we were situated, we were in the middle of the nail man. The nail man case, where there's a person who puts nails into people. Serial killer. And we just investigated the body, we investigated the clock tower. We're trying to help the young child prove that it was not his father who is getting framed for it. That's where we left off. So let's get it. Oh, I didn't want to open that. So what I think we need to do right now is we need to go to the church, because the legend of the Nailman says he takes names from the forest behind the church and then kills those people. That's the legend. However, that's obviously a load of garbage. We've got a serial killer out there. So we're going to go, I think we're going to go behind the church and investigate.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help.
You can.
If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
Okay.
If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
That's fair.
I
don't even have suspects, so it'd be useless for me to try and solve a crime.
Then how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
I don't want her help. There's another master detective in there who says that I'm going to need her help.
You're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you
But
have
I
that kind
think
of money, Master?
I should solve it.
Or are you gonna go into debt?
Because I know where to go next. And I'm not even a master detective.
Alara, please, help me.
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same.
Yeah.
Please, for both our sakes.
Aw.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
Ha. That means I'm smarter. Or slower. One of the two. Haven't decided on which.
Do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
Ha,
I
classic.
won't
Got her.
force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Yes.
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no
I
obligation
don't
to help
think I did.
others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective.
That's a bad pride.
I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Yes, because I gave you my assignment, and that is a different assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Why did that cost me 5.5 million?
Really, Halara? You'll be my
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right. Thank you.
I feel like I should get a discount.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either. Talk about a triple threat!
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
Yes.
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nail.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
No,
Believe.
it's not her
What a
conclusion.
foolish line of reasoning.
We are
To
making the
believe
conclusion.
Another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Cool.
Yep, a detective.
If I get you
must
thrown
know
away, do I have to pay you?
everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must
Do
never
not do that.
overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
All right, then let's solve a
Emotions
case.
must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see?
Solving crimes is
I'm not
fun.
good at this.
Why are you so upset by this?
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Oh yeah, let's team up with him.
I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Yeah, but he's
Anyway,
cool.
Master, I've been wondering...
And he's got such a fun voice to do.
Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Now that you mention
Who
it,
cares?
I have no.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
There you go. That's the
You
right
finished
answer.
investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
Yeah.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but
You know,
we don't know where the other crimes
a
took
simple
place.
was he around for
Should
the other
we
one?
Ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
Cool.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
All right, I forgot about the art
Huh?
gallery.
When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible.
No.
But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research.
Yes, let's go to the
Let's
church.
visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
Goddamn.
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone.
Oh, I did too.
Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Yeah, that's my bad. I got a little distracted with, you know, the whole murder thing. Wait, I can fast travel, right?
Don't forget this stuff.
You can see the entire city.
Wow.
Location. Oh, I can't travel by bus there. All right. Might as well just fast travel to the next one then. No point in walking if I don't have to, you know?
You better hurry!
All right, and I want to say it's down this alley? Nope. How do I get there? Oh, right, we have to go through the sewers. Duh. How do I get down the sewers? There is a staircase somewhere. Oh, it's all the way on the other end.
Master, do you have no sense of direction?
No, I don't. I don't know where I am.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Why? Hurry where? Riverbank. It's gonna be wicked when I told Chief that I would go get the others and then show up with one person mid-case. Hey, my bad. I not only forgot about you, I forgot about them, and I stopped caring. My bad.
It's the Peacekeepers.
Oh,
Stay hidden.
they're arresting Chief.
Oh, right. Chief? And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking Peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Oh, Sly. I read that as Shy originally. I was like, what does that
Well,
have to do with anything?
We sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
I don't. Yeah.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Yes
Nailman?
and no.
Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no. I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Is it poisonous?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment.
Okay.
But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours.
So what's the point in that?
When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow.
Oh, that's great,
I feel
Seth.
so sad that it
No!
makes me want to sink a ship.
I don't follow.
You. This is real simple.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on. I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll
Cool.
not wait a second longer.
So I have 3 hours to solve this case
If you
now.
fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but can't
That's
you give
dope.
me more
That's
time?
dope. I like that.
He's gone.
Where'd he go? We're the only exit.
Chicago, are you all right?
Oh, Yuma, and Alara too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the peacekeeper.
I know.
Yeah, we were here.
We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
man.
It's a long story, but it was probably us.
You gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
Murders, Yakko!
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We're
Murders!
currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
No.
We've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Yeah, but we won't be in jail, and we're the useful
Would you
ones.
rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
No, he's right for having conflicting feelings. It's a conflicting.
What should we
He's
do,
in a
Clara?
jam.
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
It's the nail
You
man.
will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
Hell yeah.
But we only have 3 hours.
Yeah, it's more than enough
3
time.
hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
You keep saying that.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
But like, your logic shouldn't be different from logic. It's logic. Be logical.
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
I'm shocked they didn't just pick up stop. Like,
Got it.
they
We're
left.
off.
I would have just hung around a corner and waited,
3 hours.
and then picked us up
You got
immediately.
3 hours to solve the case.
Would have been so easy
Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
too. Ooh. Who's the photo of? Some fun. Oh. Excuse me. Do. The only thing I don't like about this game is the loading screens. They are abysmally long. All right, let's do it. Where is the church? It's in Kamasaki District? Nope.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Yeah,
Let's
sounds good.
hurry. Come on,
Oh, it's on the other side.
let's hurry to the church.
Yeah, I see you, Shinigami. I see you. Church. It's a church. A forest sits behind it. Thank you. That is the case. That is exactly the case. Ooh, spooky.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Can't win them all.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the
Oh,
city has
okay.
seen.
I didn't realize that was your reason.
There is no God
Fair
to
enough.
save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Is it
Ooh.
okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case.
We have 3 hours.
In order
Remember?
to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Ooh, I just have the itchiest ear right now. Don't know why. Hi!
What is it you wanted to speak about?
You're an interesting crew.
I've spoken to the peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
No, dude. I don't trust anyone eager to help out.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
Dude, you're the one. Let me in
It's
there.
your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
Yeah,
In my
man.
opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
And yet, here we are.
Time
All
for
right.
an investigation.
Let's talk to the you first. I don't trust you.
Excuse me, but you are...
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
Nope.
Huh? No, I think today is the
Not even
first
slightly.
time we've met.
What? You're investigating the Nail Man and you don't know who I am?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
I bet you were.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
So why were you there?
Been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love
yeah.
researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
Yeah, I bet you have been. Yeah, for
So,
sure.
You know a lot about the Nail Man.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
That doesn't matter.
I think he was framed.
Yeah? Is it because you don't want anyone else taking credit for your work?
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
Possibly.
The real Nailman, obviously.
Okay, you're.
Peacekeepers are making
You might be a little. You
Listen,
might either be
listen.
just loony,
The Nailman
Or,
exists.
the
The
culprit.
Nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Preferably.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nail Man's next target. Just
Cool.
follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nail Man.
Boop-a-doo.
Fortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
Oh, so you've just always been on the scene first.
See. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it. If only I had acted sooner.
Called the police ahead of
I was
time.
so
Okay.
close to meeting the Nail Man.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nail Man and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
You're a death god. But that's good to know. Talked to the nun with cat ears.
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
You have names though.
You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
What a nun.
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have
Yeah.
you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, that's great. I don't care.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
So why are you a nun? Why is your arm broken?
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood.
Yes.
It's creepy as hell, really.
And so what do you do
In
about
other
that?
words, it's totally metal.
Okay.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing.
No, it might be.
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
How?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and... Well,
Is that your
No.
dominant hand?
what kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Oh,
Maki?
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I see.
So what? She was just like slamming on the bass? I don't believe that.
Are
Father?
you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me.
Well, that's great.
Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered.
Yeah.
That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Hey, it's a
Do you
noble
know about the
profession.
mailman?
As long as you're not
course.
weird about it.
I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the nail man.
Salvation? The people of the
Okay.
city must be crazy if they look to the nail man for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool.
I mean, if you need someone
How
dead,
they feel.
and just writing a name on a doll and pinning it to a tree does it for you.
I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that?
And you.
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the nail man?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up.
All of
I've
them.
Never seen the nail man himself.
How many
but I've
dolls get
seen
hung
people
up?
Enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind.
Yeah, these are just people that want
I
others
chase
murdered.
after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Hey, be nice.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Well, he's a great guy.
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does
What?
that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
Ask about the dolls.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Yes.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were
Okay.
mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now.
Okay.
Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
Okay.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to...
Well, at least we know that. The suspect doesn't really interest me because why would they know anything? We need to know about past nail man. But
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church?
Wow, what a vague question.
Oh, now that you mention it,
suck it, Shinigami.
Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looked like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
You know, one that you would use to climb down from a window.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks to...
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
Okay.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
Oh, yeah?
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
Because someone's lying.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
Yeah. Learn about the suspect.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon?
GA. Okay, cool.
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the nail man.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Oh.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way.
And what does that mean,
The
priest?
Nailman was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Yeah, man, you see how many people are putting up dolls asking them to murder friends, family, loved one? Clearly, they're into it.
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the nail man acts as their agent, then they are also the nail man. And that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's fair.
What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
Nope. Hey, May, how are ya? All right, let's ask about the old ones.
Several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously.
Obviously.
I was the first to find the body every time.
That's weird, dude.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
find
would stalk
dolls
the
with name
names, yeah.
tags in the forest. Then I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
Yeah, so
You
it
think
can't be
I'm
him. It's probably the
suspicious,
nun.
Don't you?
Chicken!
I suppose you would. The
Welcome
first
back.
person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Yes, but you could have
Master,
escaped that
why
room.
don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
You could have escaped all of those rooms, swung around, and then joined in the opening of the room so it looks like you're not
Can
a
you
suspect.
tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki District.
Yeah.
It's essentially a members-only casino.
Oh,
The victim owned the place.
fun.
At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends.
You didn't watch the VOD from last stream, what's going on? So effectively, we've got the Nailman. The Nailman is a serial killer who, behind this church is a forest. People will go and nail a name to a tree. Nailman will pick one of those names and then kill that person for you. So they are that kind of serial killer. And they do it by, of course, nailing you to the ground. And a bunch of dolls in the room. It's very creepy. So we're on the hunt for him. We know of 3 other locations. We're going to go investigate those locations. But this guy here, this worshiper, has been first on the scene to every single one of those murders. So we are questioning them.
But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
You're getting way too
That
excited.
crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
Yeah.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma District.
Yeah.
About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study.
Okay.
The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside.
Okay.
Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman.
Yep, he's that one to go.
I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma District. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room.
So 6 months ago, 3 months ago, 1 month ago, now. So he's cutting in time by half every time. 3 months between the first 2. I guess not half, but 3 months to 2 months to 1 month between kills.
And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure
Can
the
we lock
Nailman
him
will
up just in
continue
case?
on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
You're a member of the church. Also, I have an assistant.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
She charged me
Looks like
$5.5
time is
million,
almost Let's get going.
but she's good.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice.
Maybe she.
Thank you for your cooperation.
They asked a question earlier if I knew whether it was a guy or a girl. And then I said it didn't matter. And then the game said, yeah, it doesn't matter. I went, cool.
You should study their
Aggressive as
faces
hell.
well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Yes.
Huh? You need to remember every face so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste.
It'd be fun if it was the assistant.
Let's
I only draw into
investigate
doubt
the other crime
that we
scenes.
all just got here. We've arrived
Let
in
us
the
not
Kanai
just
Ward.
scramble what little gray matter
And,
exists in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes.
They arrived with us. So they haven't been here though.
Okay. Well, the first murder...
Unless you mean like the
that-
church assistant, not my assistant. Scene of the first murder was the club.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Let's do it. We're not gonna go like, hold up.
Oh,
This tree is big and majestic and all, but there's something unsettling about
That's
it.
true.
I think it's because of how twisted and distorted it is. Okay. I figured we'd go like, you're saying it's my assistant? All right. I had questioned that earlier because I thought it'd just be a fun thing to happen. Yeah, the forest with all the dolls is behind the church. I don't know why we're not checking that out because that seems like a cool place to visit. Not to see the dolls, but just like, I don't know. Seems like there'd be clues there. Bum 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 ba-dum bum.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So,
Why?
you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare.
You do have a great
What more
name.
could you possibly ask for?
You should use your last name.
Now, let's be swift.
I forgot it was Halara Nightmare.
Right.
I don't really get it. But talk
So,
about
I mean,
confidence.
that's on the game for not repeating it constantly.
Where's the secret club?
I know where it is.
I smell a mystery. I'm all hyped.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No
Oh.
doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
I don't doubt that in the slightest. We could have just peeled it. It was tape.
It's open. Let's go inside.
Secret club. This investigation is going to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought that based on the last investigation, it was going to be nice short, hour and a half. Negative. All right. So they still have not cleaned the blood. They were nailed to the wall? Wicked.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old
Suguma.
man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired.
Yeah,
This
probably.
place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe.
Okay.
The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out.
Yeah,
At the
okay.
time
Solving
of
that one's going to be
discovery,
more fun.
The door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
I'm excited too. I'm excited too. Don't worry.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I
Sure we
told
do.
you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Ooh, we're going to get to see her ability.
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past. However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be
Okay.
precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered. Another way to describe
It's the
it would
worshipper
be
as the killer?
crime scene
Maybe.
limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
That's
Because you two went that way, I'm going to go none.
perfect forte for a detective.
I'm going to say it was the nun.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim.
But I also
how
think
it
it's the
appeared when
worshipper.
a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When
Okay.
it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
Yeah, who cares? You have a power,
Sure
and
is
the power works this way.
convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
What? No.
Of course not.
Maybe. A little. Alright. What do you want, Shinigami?
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything? that
Oh,
you
right, I
wanted
can
to
feel other people's
express?
powers.
You know, when the other master detectives use their power.
This
Or I can
sensation
physically see it.
I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it. Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power. On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Okay, so I do have a power, and you just did not inform me.
Wait. Then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
Okay.
You must kiss someone to share their ability.
What? Kiss Halara?
That's not true.
I lied.
Yeah.
Oh, did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
Simple.
That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey! Hold my hand! I want to hold hands.
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
I just want to hold
but
hands and be
there's
cute for a
something I
second. Is that
wanna
okay?
ask.
Coalescence. Hold
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try
Don't
it.
question that part.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
My assistant's color palette is the same as the non-binary pride flag. Black, purple, and yellow, and the hair and skin should be white stripe. Oh, that's neat! Oh, that's very fun.
It's not
I like that a lot.
I despise you.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin.
I didn't know you
Thank you.
hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally.
Great, that's sick.
I don't trust anyone. Except the dead.
Cool, I got a death god here.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you
Yeah, you're the
promise
worst.
payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Oh, how much is it going to cost me to hold a hand?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Dude, don't be so grossed out. That's a crest. Cool.
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Interesting. So why'd they clean up
Can you really see
and
it?
fix certain tables, but not other
So
things?
your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you, but it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
Yeah, let's go,
If
partner.
you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Cool. Oh. Cool.
A body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Take a look at the vent.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it could be easily removed, right?
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The
Yes.
vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
That's a tight squeeze. Then again, I'm just a big boy. All right. Take a look at the doll on the wall.
I knew it.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall, too.
Yeah,
That must be the nailman's calling card. They're nailed into the wall seemingly at random, facing all directions. Can't find a pattern. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking someplace else.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
But if you notice, there are a bunch of nails that were hammered into the wall that have nothing to do with it. Those were stepping nails to get up to the vent.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled.
Yep, and then the
Further,
claw marks
scratch
instigate he
marks were
struggled.
Probably made when he resisted.
the most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
It's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
Yes, thank
The
you.
situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
Because that's their thing. I don't know. Is there anything else important? Doesn't look like it. All right, I'll let go of your
By the
hand.
way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
I sure did.
Below the vent? Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Nope.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Yeah, man, come on. I pieced it together. Look around the table. There's a roulette table. Probably hasn't been used since the incident, as it's covered in dust. There don't appear to be any clues on top of the roulette table. There's nothing underneath either. We should check someplace else. Right, let's do that. They have almost the same voice to me. Hers is a little more sultry. Yeah, that's how I should do it. Now we look. There's a doll nailed to the roulette table,
I
too.
see.
There's also a doll nailed here, right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be any noteworthy. That is, in of itself, sufficient knowledge. Let's check someplace else. Roulette table. Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem related to the case.
Yeah.
Yes, let's check another place. Release. There's a glass on the counter. There's a thin layer of dust, so it could have been there since the incident. A key was in the glass at the time the body was discovered. If you want to investigate, we should use post-cognition. Right, got it.
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely. It's also a
Okay, only
special
one
key
master
that
key.
can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery.
Yeah, you just lock the front door,
So glad I met
put the
you.
key in the glass, use the nails as stepping stones, and climb through the vent. Come on, y'all. I want that slot machine.
Yeah,
Slot machine is spotless. Looks like it was well taken care of. There's nothing here of interest.
Yeah.
Seems that way. Let's check someplace else. Right. I want
Gotta
this
get
one
thing and
specifically.
all we get is new.
The one that's broken. And has a clear... No? Okay.
that's...
There's a vent here. 4 corners of the covers are screwed down, so I don't think it'll open. I doubt the cover can be opened when it's like this.
But
It's too early to conclude. There's no useful information. Compare it with what we've seen in post-cognition. Right, I'll give it a try. Oh, there's still something on the table. Got the glass on the counter. Does it want me to check the slot machine outside?
that's...
There's a slot machine here. Been untouched for a while, so it's covered in dust. As far as I can tell, there are no traces that can be related to the crime.
well,
If you're curious about the scene at the time of the discovery of the corpse, Use post-cognition. Okay, there. Are we done here? Check the door. On our seat.
That's...
The chairs are lined up neatly. Did someone rearrange the chairs after the incident?
Well,
Either the peacekeepers did, or the staff here did. Either way, it's not something to worry about. True, I'll check someplace else.
What does that mean?
When the body was discovered, the door was locked from the inside. There's no other way into or out of the room. In other words, it's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery. Precognition. Postcognition. Counter seat.
That's...
The chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and the culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it, other than the fact that it's knocked over. Let's check elsewhere. Right.
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower.
So how is it locked?
But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay. Interesting.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's everything. Finished.
that should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near DIGIMON district. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
All right. Mansion in the DIGIMON district. Okay, so from what I've learned, especially at that scene, is there a thin person? You know, thin like the worshiper. Or the father. Not like the father of the kid we're trying to help, but like, you know, the priest.
The building we're heading to is accessed through DIGIMON district. Let's hurry there.
So you know. Oh, Ginma. I want to say Ginma's this way. Right? No, this is the church. Yeah. I'll just do this. So they have to be a thin person. They have to be... What if it was Poochie all along? I want nothing more than that. That's all I've ever wanted in this world. They also have to be part of the church. Because the incinerator found the rope that helped them get down from the clock tower burning in it. So they have to be a member of the church and they have to be thin. So that rules out the big guy. I think that rules out the worshiper because he's not technically part of the clergy. He doesn't have, which means he shouldn't have keys that give him access to the incinerator. Why would I look at a construction site?
Oh!
It seems like they're restoring the building.
I get it.
Rains 24/7. No wonder the place is a wreck. Mansion. Hi, is this a mansion? Hi, you have a side quest for me? Don't care. I'm here to solve crimes. Real crime.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
You mean the one mansion
That's
that's in this
probably it.
district?
Let's go inside.
The whole clergy's working together on it.
Closed, as expected.
Yeah, good enough.
Are you sure?
Thank you, Helena Nightmare.
Wait!
Boop, boop, ba-doop.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
You are a ghost.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident
They rule.
occurred about
They
3
do
months
rule.
ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go. The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims.
Yes.
It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Okay.
Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master?
Yes.
No, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
You're weird.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
Oh, you're cute though.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too.
I'm gonna imagine so, because it was a
Nothing
locked
left
room.
here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
You were just talking about how awesome it was.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Well, let's start with the fish tank. Doesn't seem to really be a lot of things here.
That's true.
There are fish in the tank. Doesn't seem like they've been cared for since the owner was killed. They're looking pretty bad. Inside the tank, some kind of secret passage?
Yeah,
Would be interesting. Doesn't appear to be related to the case. Projector.
That's right.
There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase. I'd like to take a look, but I can't reach it.
That's right.
Cholera? Could you please take a look around the projector?
very well.
Sure. Give me a moment. The projector's pretty dusty. Doesn't seem to have been used since before the incident. So it's probably got nothing to do with the case. Projector on. Ooh, clouds. Lamp.
Yeah.
It's a lamp. The light's on right now.
Say,
Make sure to use proper lighting in addition to these kinds of lighting, as eye strains may occur. Who are you talking to? Post-cognition.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room.
Okay.
Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Okay. A bold thing to say. What is this? Why are these lit up? Alright, please hold. There's a huge tank here. There aren't any fish inside. Living things can't be seen through post-cognition. Doesn't have that ability. I changed her voice 30 times. The projector's installed in the center of the bookcase. Wasn't on when the corpse was found. You'll never reach it. I'll check it out for you. Well, did you find anything? Nope. Everything's extremely usual and unrelated to the case. Lamp? Is lamp just lamp?
Oh!
The lamp's light's pointed at the table. Probably wasn't turned on at the time. I don't see anything suspicious. Doesn't seem like a lamp related to the case. There's a switch for the projector on the desk. Looks like it was set to off when the corpse was found. Set to off? Okay, that's good to know. Get out of this. Get out of this. Okay, let's check the stacked books.
Oh!
2 extraordinarily thick books are stacked on the desk. These books are in great condition, aside from some dust. They look completely untouched.
Beats me.
He probably wanted to seem knowledgeable. They haven't been moved for a while. They're probably not related to the case. It's a carefully organized bookshelf. Looks like all the novels belong to the same series, Going Saga.
Yeah.
I believe this series has more than 150 volumes. Unfortunately, the author has passed away. It's a shame the story never saw an ending.
Oh!
Landscape paintings in extravagant frames are on display. All these paintings look incredibly expensive.
However,
They're counterfeits. Not a single one is genuine. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant to the case here. Let's investigate elsewhere. Like in post-cognition. On the floor, painting is crooked.
What does that mean?
There's an expensive-looking landscape painting, but it's tilted. I wonder why. Could this be related to the locked room?
it appears.
Doubtful. Judging by the marks on the wall, I'd say this painting was hung at an angle. The peacekeepers must have altered it by mistake during their investigation. Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird thing to do. I don't think there's anything here. No indication. Yeah, there's nothing there. Stack books. I don't think there's any. Yep,
Well,
nothing that matters. And doll on the floor. I'm going to assume nothing that matters. After the clock tower and the secret club, this makes 3.
beats me.
Now's not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly and find the clues to solve this case.
I see.
Yep, nothing in common, no usual markers, nothing to do with the case. Out of post-cognition. Back. No, okay, I got everything there. Got everything there. What do you want? Oh, there's lighting behind that. All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody's touched them for a long time. Meaning they won't help us with the case. Post-cognition.
Yeah.
Even in the past, Several books line the shelf. I checked, but it doesn't seem like anything's different.
I see.
Doll on the wall. You said it was important.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out.
Ooh.
Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Oh, you're kooky.
Why would you want to do that?
Why not?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me.
We should stare back.
Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
Ooh,
How
okay.
did this mark get here?
Okay, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So if there was string on that
Let's check.
that connected to the door.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
What's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the fence, like something scraped against it.
Really?
So string tied to the doll to go up and around.
But
Why?
given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 yen.
Oh, you're the worst.
You're charging me for it?
I jest. The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Mm-hmm.
Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
Yeah, you're the best.
You should give me 10,000 yen as a reward.
You
I'm
can't
getting
take
a
money.
Headache.
Okay, but why? What purpose would it serve?
This is...
The door of the study. We left it open just in case. It's always good to be wary of sudden attacks. Never let your guard down. Right, got it.
I'll...
It's because of the teachings of yours truly. You're welcome, Master. Post-cognition. The vent is already checked? Okay.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This
Okay.
is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But
Okay.
there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
Oh, what a weird pocket.
Huh? What's this?
It's a cute cat.
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh my god, is that a photo of your cat?
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back.
I had an idea,
So be trusted?
but this just kind
Could
of
it be something
ruined
the
it.
Peacekeepers fabricate?
The Peacekeepers acknowledge the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After
Okay.
all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was that a compliment?
Huge. Big
That's
win.
really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
That's going to be important.
But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also, what was with that cat photo anyway?
They love their cat. Leave them alone. Because the idea I had, what I thought was going on, was there was the string. I can use this. The doll is here, and it has eyes out, so you could put string into one side and out the other. So it acts as a lever between things, right? On one side you have the key. On the other side you hold on to. You put them both through the vent so that you can lock the door. And then weed the key back through into the room with like a loose knot that would untie as you pulled it. But because it's under the body, I have nothing for that. Unless that's exactly what happened. And the body was the thing that pulled the key off the string. And then it was just pulled all the way through. An idea. Okay. Only one more thing to check.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. Bloodstains are still here. Considering the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here, right?
It appears.
It seems very likely. Postcognitive.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age, but along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions. He made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp.
Oh, they always
there
do.
are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels, now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
Yeah, it's short up top, long on the bottom.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
Yeah, not enough.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
So I might be right. I think I'm right.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on
Because
the
if
upper
the
part?
if he was hammered in fully, you couldn't pull the string through under him.
That's not
Because
the
there'd be too
only
much pressure.
unnatural thing.
Or there'd be too much
Take a look at the blood.
force.
The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways. But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
No, I think
That's disturbing.
they were nailed in with him propped up.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and
We
traces
got
of a struggle.
2 hands on that one.
Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
There it is.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are 2 different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
No, it's only on the bottom of his neck, and that's
But
burned
even then,
from pulling it.
He ought to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
I'm a
It's an
genius.
important piece of evidence.
I'm a genius.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Let's get out of here and go to the final location.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
I did.
There's no way to solve it
I
with
did.
what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out.
Yeah, you're the worst.
Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The
Yep.
longer I'm with Halara,
I respect
the
it and I
deeper
hate
into debt I'll get. It's starting to
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
Dope. Let's hit the road. The art
The
gallery.
next one is the art gallery in Gima district. We're running low on.
Right. The chief's in.
Yeah, the chief's in danger. Once again, my assistant's awesome. They're great. They are great. Just smarter than everyone. But for money. Oh. All right, give me a fun one. Give me a fun final crime scene. We go up and we go over. Into the art gallery.
So this is the art gallery.
Looks more like a museum, but all right.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
But wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
Why not?
Did you say something?
Daddy's home.
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Hell yeah.
Wait, please!
Close the doors. Come on, Lord. I just want to solve a crime. That's so much to ask. That I solve crime. In we go.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
Well, you know what they do best.
We're going in.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
All right. What do we got?
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper.
How did he know to
said
come
he
down
was
here?
trailing the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the victim's corpse. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Wonderful.
Ooh, another locked-room mystery! That's for total! But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died.
Yeah, that's kind of her thing, though.
Let's start investigating.
Yes.
Investigation start. All right. What can we look at here?
This is...
A painting of a man screaming with his hands clutching his face. There's something unnerving about this painting. Almost feel like it's gonna swallow me whole.
That's...
Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. Doesn't look like it's related to the case. And how about blank canvas? The canvas placed here is completely blank. I wonder why it's blank, and why it's so messily placed with these wooden frames.
well,
Doesn't look to be an exhibition piece. Maybe it was used for some other event. Nothing seems out of place. Post-cognition.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Yeah, there's one great open there.
Yeah,
Blank canvas and a wooden frame have been placed on a trolley. Nothing seems to have changed between them and now. At least that's how it looks to me. It appears unchanged to me as well, meaning there's probably no evidence to be found here. Yeah, that painting's up there now. Yep. Alright, stacked baskets. There are baskets on top of the shelf. I'm not tall enough to see inside them, though.
I'll...
This is... What is it? We accomplished nothing. So you found nothing.
Oh!
A sculpture with a sheet placed over it to keep dust off.
it appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved for a long time. Yeah, you can tell from the dust it's gathered on the sheet, too. In other words, it's completely irrelevant. Post-cognition.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted.
They also nailed it into metal.
Oh!
There are baskets on top of the shelf. Yeah. Same thing as before.
Oh!
I
Yeah.
see.
Everything's the same. All right. Back out of this. Small window. That's the only thing to search.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
No.
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through.
Okay. Well, let's see what Postcognition has to say about that.
This is...
Nails are driven into this painting of a young man.
I'm...
Oh, I know this. It's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason. That's not really the impression I get.
This is...
It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting?
Yes.
If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
And
Yeah.
I need to find out what that trick is.
Okay. Check out this side. Stack boxes. I bet there's nothing there.
It appears.
Yeah, there's artwork inside. They're not related. Postcognition.
This is...
Portrait with nails driven into it. Time period.
What?
Nothing of importance. Stack boxes. Nothing of importance.
No. Yeah.
Cool. The door.
Maybe.
There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Okay.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office,
Mm-hmm.
but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Okay. Okay. There's another way in. Extra source spilled paint.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation.
Oh, it was just... It held
May
the
have
door
been
open, then it was just
before the
kicked.
murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented, aren't you?
Be quiet.
I think this one might be a simple one. Alright, time to look at the corpse.
Oh!
Seems like this is where the body at the time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore, though.
Beats me.
Looks like the area has been cleaned up. Probably by the peacekeepers or the art gallery staff. I don't think investigating here will turn up any useful information. How about now? Ha, corpse, suddenly.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Isamoe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Cool, good for her.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
That's fair, men are shit, yeah.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death, huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head.
She was knocked out
It looks
first.
pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Hey, you know, everyone's got their own things, man. I get it.
That should be enough.
End investigation.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead.
Outside the window? Oh.
All right. Can do.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself. And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself.
Yeah, why did you hire
I
her?
can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough
Them.
front for that kid.
He? Who's to say?
That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right. I'll do it right away.
Don't say
Yeah, sorry,
window.
I'm just
Does that have
arguing with
anything
my
to do
death
the
god.
locked room?
Don't mind me. Sometimes I get in fights with my death god. You know? Come on, panel, load, come on, load.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
Let's take a look.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
You can probably fit a hand.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
You just need to get enough in there that you can throw the key back in.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Simple as that.
Did you not?
No, not at all.
Yeah, you just need to get enough in there that you can launch the key in. Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh,
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait! I'm...
yeah, get out of this one. Ooh. I like how it tells you at the bottom, trick the art gallery staff member. So I should say I'm a peacekeeper. However, I'm an honest folk.
I'm a detective. Well, I'm still a trainee, technically.
Uh-oh. You sure it's a good idea to reveal yourself like that?
I'm investigating as a detective. I've done nothing to be ashamed of.
Huh? A detective? What's that?
You don't know what a detective is?
Score.
I guess detectives aren't that big in Kanai Ward. Must be because our fuzzhead chief is lazy.
Well...
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We
Oh,
are
okay.
currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Uh-huh. Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Alara. Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Yeah, why not?
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be me.
Hey, good job. You got him quick.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared.
Oh.
He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
Yeah, and that's the worshiper.
So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the mailman. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you
Why
notice
does he
something
have
was
this nice
off with the
southern
storage
drawl?
room?
Now listen, I'm not upset by it, but I do question why he's got that beautiful slur to his voice. You know?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled all over the floor.
So that's how that happened. Yeah.
So that
So they just
paint
locked the
is
door and
right
threw the key
there.
back in through the window.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
Simple. Easy, easy.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Yeah.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Okay.
Alara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
I love that.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
Well, it's labyrinth
Checked
time.
everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
Finished. And with that, we shall call the end of the stream, unless this is another
I
cutscene.
need to
Nope.
hurry back before the chief gets executed.
With that, we will call the end of the stream because the next thing we do when we go to that riverbank is head into the mystery labyrinth. That is going to be the entire next stream, and we are going to do that tomorrow because I'm at a wedding this weekend, so I will be gone. until Monday, so I want to get at least this case finished tomorrow. So we'll do that then. Other than that, boom! Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Seconds, minutes, hours, or the entire time. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging. And I pulled some really cool Digimon cards, so go back and watch that if you only tuned in for this portion, or you're watching the VOD and you're only here for that. Whatever. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. Bye now.